Introducing GradLoh, a graduation planner mobile application developed by Jordan and Chris as part of their Orbital 2024 project. Designed specifically for NUS students, GradLoh helps track and monitor graduation progress, providing essential tools to ensure a timely and successful graduation. With its user-friendly interface and comprehensive features, GradLoh is the perfect companion for NUS students on their academic journey. Now, let's dive into the features. The backbone of GradLoh lies in its comprehensive profile setup, initiated upon user creation. This extensive setup is designed to cater to the diverse needs of students, whether they have a single primary major, a double major, or even minors. GradLoh ensures that users can flexibly choose and manage their academic courses, providing accurate information and crafting a more personalized experience. With a dashboard screen presenting essential information in a clear and concise manner, the application ensures that everything graduation related can be viewed here. It includes a dark mode feature, a customizable pie chart, and a bottom sheet detailing graduation progress, such as the user's progress percentage, whether they are on track or at risk, and the types of modules they have completed. This streamlined design ensures that users can quickly access the information they need at a glance. Through the course planner, module planning has never been made easier. With access to over 9,000 modules from various faculties, sourced directly from NUS mods, GradLoh allows students to view, add, edit, and delete modules for different semesters, all while checking their eligibility for the modules. Hoping to reduce the mundane efforts of doing everything on an Excel sheet, this feature aims to simplify course planning by providing a platform to keep their modules all in one place. Lastly, why plan alone when you can plan with Henry, a smart chatbot designed to support students on their graduation journey by managing module feedback and recommending personalized modules based on completed courses or specific interests. Through Henry, students can effortlessly view, give, and edit feedback for their completed modules across different semesters. The predefined review options make providing and updating feedback as simple as a single touch. By leveraging advanced algorithms like TF-IDF and cosine similarity, Henry helps to analyze feedback and recommend relevant modules, which is helpful especially to those not knowing what to take. Now that you have a better idea of what the application entails, let's see GradLoh in action. Upon entering the app, users can either choose to sign in or sign up for an account. If they have an account but have forgotten their password, they can also go into the Forgot Password page. Let's begin by signing up for an account. Here, users will be asked for their nickname, NUS email, as well as their passwords as a way of identifying themselves. They are also required to tick the terms and conditions which we have set in place, just so that they know the guidelines and rules governing the use of this app. Next, they will be required to choose their matriculation year. Afterwards, they will need to then choose the faculty of their primary major as well as the corresponding course. If the users have a second major or any minors, they can also choose to select the options, and it will redirect them to the different pages where they can fill in the necessary information for this as well. For this demonstration, we will be portraying as a single major data science and analytics student. After their profile has been set up, first-time users will be met with onboarding screens which will be meant to give them a brief idea of what the main features of the application are. They will also be asked by the application whether they want a tutorial which will guide them through the basic functionalities and how they should be utilizing the application. Should they decide to not go through the tutorial, they can also choose to do so. Upon finishing the tutorial, they will also be given the option to load in the sample plan for their curriculum. And just like the tutorial, they can also choose to not do so if they want to. For now, let's not load it. Within the dashboard screen, we can see that everything right now is at a 0. And that is understandable because we have yet to add in any modules. We can also see the toggle button for the dark mode. Now, let's try adding a module to one of the semesters and see how the graduation information changes. Here in the semester screen, users can see all the relevant semesters which are listed as folders along with the current semester that they're currently in. Within each semester, users can also view their modules here and click on the floating button to add a module. Clicking on it will bring them to the list of modules page where all the NUS modules will be listed, as seen here. There will also be a search bar as well as filters which users can utilize to get their relevant modules. Just to test it out, let's try to put the Computing SOC faculty filter and search for the module CS 2030. When pressing on the plus icon, users can also choose to read more into the modules, which will bring them to the module information page directly, or they can just add the module directly from here. Note that because we did not have any prior modules, and that CS 2030 requires CS 1010 variants, it will not allow users to add this module yet. As such, let's add CS 1010S instead. And voila, it works. Now, if we were to go back to the semester details screen, we can see that the module is successfully added to the semester. And if we were to go back another screen, we can also see that the item count of the semester has also increased by 1. In the dashboard screen, we can also see that the graduation progress has also increased by 3%, indicating that the user is at risk and that the completed CHS modules has also increased by 1. This is because we only have one module completed, and that CS 1010S is one of the CHS modules that a DSA student has to take according to the curriculum. Now, if I were to remove it from the folder, just like so, we can see that in the dashboard screen, all the information went back to 0 like it is supposed to be previously. Next, in the settings screen, users can also choose to edit their nickname if they wish to, load in their sample plans for their course, revisit the tutorial, or check out the frequently asked questions. Let's see what will happen if I try to load in the sample plan. As we can see here, a prompt will alert a user whenever they decide to load in the sample plan. This is because it will override any existing modules that they currently have in the semesters, so users have to proceed with caution. As we can see here in the dashboard screen, because we loaded in the sample plan for a DSA student, our graduation progress has risen all the way up to 50% because the core modules and CHS modules have successfully been added into our relevant semesters. Now, let's try to leave a review for a module and recommend us some modules based on the current items that are in our semesters by using Henry. Here, users can communicate with Henry by either tapping on the options from the chat messages or just typing it from their keyboard directly. In our case, let's try to give a review for Year 1 Sem 1 and for CS 1010S by using the options. Let's also select the predefined option of 5, indicating that we enjoyed the module very much. Now that our feedback has been given, let's try asking Henry to recommend modules based on our completed modules and feedback. Here, we can see that the modules recommended to us are all quite related to the field of a data science and analytics student. And remember how we just gave a review for CS 1010S? It will also consider these reviews and recommend similar modules according to our highly reviewed modules. If we wish to generate another set of recommendations, we can also do so simply by typing again. It will generate for us a completely different set of modules. If we want to just recommend modules based on a certain modules, for example CS 2030, we can also choose to do so. And likewise, as we can see, it will generate modules related to CS 2030. With that, this marks the end of GradLoh's showcase and demonstration. Thank you to everyone who has watched to this far, as well as Yiling, our advisor, who has helped us along our Orbital journey.